Hello students, in our last class you have learned to insert and delete rows and columns, how to move the field both in design view as well as datasheet view. So in this class I will show you how to use number one is lookup wizard, how to sort the data and format the data in a table. So let me take one database. Suppose say this is one database that I have already created. So I have created one table with the field name, roll number, name, English, math, science, SST and grade. I have also entered 5 records for each and every field. Now let me go to the field name grade. So this is the field with the grade. Now what I want is, I don't want to directly put the data in this grade. Suppose say A1, A2, B1, B2 in this way. But I want to insert the grade using a drop down list. So for this I have to use lookup wizard data type. Now let me move to the design view. So click on the view option and click on design view. You all know very well how to handle field name and data type, because we have already done this one in our 2 previous video. So let me go to the grade field. So this is my grade field and this is a data type. Now I want to change the data type from text to lookup wizard. So go and click on this drop down list. We have worked with the text. Memo, if you want to enter a long text you can use memo. We have used the number data type. We have used date and time data type. We have used auto number also. So today I want to show you how to use lookup wizard field. So click on this lookup wizard field. Now you see this is a lookup wizard. It helps us to choose the value from the list. Now how to create a lookup wizard? Now I want to create my own list. So I will click on this radio button where it has been written. I will type in the value that I want. So I want to type my own value. So I will click on this radio button and click on next. So I will use only one column and let me enter some of the grade. Suppose say A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, D in this way and click on next button. Click on next button. So it will ask you if you want to use the multiple value. Multiple value means in the grade field whether you want to use 2 grade or not. Suppose A1 and B1. So if you want to use, you can click on this allow multiple values. I just want to use a single value, so I will leave this checkbox blank and I will finally click on finish button at the bottom right corner. Click here. So now go to datasheet view. Click on view and click on datasheet view. As I have changed the grade into lookup wizard, so click on yes. Now let me move to this field grade. As I click here, you will see one drop down list here, drop down arrow. So click on this drop down arrow. You will see all the list that I have typed through lookup wizard. Means now you can choose the grade according to your need. Suppose A2. So it will appear there. Go to another field. Click on this drop down arrow. From here you can use your own grade. So for this purpose we need lookup wizard. Means if you want to select the data from a list of group, then you can use lookup wizard field in this way. So for this purpose I wanted to show you how to use lookup wizard. Now let me increase the row height and column width. So if you want to increase the row height and column width, in the home tab, you have to go into the record group. This is a record group. Click on more button here on this drop down arrow. So here is row height and column width. So if you want to increase the height, click on row height and enter the number accordingly. Suppose 20, click on OK. So the height will increase in this way. If you want to increase the width of the column, again go in more button, click on column width and enter the number, and finally click on OK. So in this way you can increase the height and width of the column. Let me go into the column once more. Column width. Okay. Now if you want, you can manually increase the column width also. You can go in between the two column, in the boundary between two column. When the pointer turns into double-headed arrow, press the mouse button and you can simply drag either towards the left or towards the right. So in this way you can increase column width. Now next is how to sort the data. As you all know that sorting data in MS Access is similar to one you have already done in MS Excel. So sorting the data means either changing the position of data in ascending or descending order. You have already done this one in MS Excel. So it is similar to MS Excel. So you can sort field either in ascending order or descending order, that is from lowest to highest order or from highest to lowest order. I will show you two ways how to sort the data. Now the first method is you can directly click on these down arrows. You see in each and every field name you will see one drop down arrow. Click on this arrow and from here you can either click on sort A to Z or Z to A. If you want to sort in alphabetical order from A to Z, click on A to Z. So it will show according to A to Z. And if you want to sort according to descending order, click here. Suppose the number, if you want to sort the number according to the ascending order from smallest to largest, so click on sort smallest to largest. So it will change the data accordingly. This is one way, and another way is you can click on ascending and descending button in the sort filter group on home tab. So this is a home tab, this is a sort and filter group. Now in sort and filter group you can either click on ascending button or you can click on descending button. If you want to remove the sorting that you have done, you can click on this button. We call this as a clear sort button. Once you click it, your data comes into the position as it was before. Now finally I want to show you how to format the table. Either you can click on this, we call this as a table header. So you can click on this table header and select the table, and you all know how to format it. If you want, go to the format button here. So according to need, whichever color you want, click on that color. If you want to make it bold, make on bold. You can also increase the size of the text. If you want, you can change the handwriting style in this way. And if you want to give the background color, you can also give the background color. Suppose this is a border, so you can give the border according to your need, and you can also give the background color as you want. So this is how we format the table in MS Access. So in this session you have learned how to use a lookup wizard data type, how to increase the column width and row height. You have also learned how to sort the data, and finally formatting a table. So this is our end of the chapter. In the next class we will go through the module paper of this chapter. I hope you have understood it. I want all of you to practice it at home. Thank you, children.